So SMCI has ran up over 100% already since my last video just 11 days ago. But of course now is when the hype kicks in and everyone suddenly wants to take part in the action. That is the most classic retail move known to man. But the good news is I think you're still in time. My personal position is already up over 100%. However, I'm still holding because I believe there's a lot more room to go, especially in the next couple of weeks as the news unfold. If you haven't seen my original video on SMCI, definitely go check that out, as I dive a lot deeper into what SMCI actually is and why it's such a good opportunity. So today we're going to cover what exactly is making SMCI have such a huge run. So we're going to take a look at the latest news with SMCI and why I still don't think it's too late for new investors. So SMCI has really been outperforming the market recently this year, and it's positioned itself as a leader in the S&P 500 in terms of performance in the market. At the time of making this video, the stock is trading at $65 per share. So what's going on with SMCI and why are we seeing such big moves in the market? The investor sentiment has clearly shifted over the past couple of weeks with the new developments that have come out regarding SMCI. On February 11th, they released a business update. This business update, which was essentially an earnings, brought a lot of clarity and confidence back into the stock. So management stated in those reports that they're actually really confident that they will be able to file their financial reports with the SEC before their February 25th deadline. Because as of right now, they're still at a risk to be delisted. However, after that update, investors are now betting that the company will essentially be able to do that on time. And the stock price right now is definitely pricing in a lot of that sentiment. So despite all the previous accounting practices and delayed financial reports, SMCI has really made big strides to address these issues. As of right now, it looks like they will be able to file on time and they actually won't get delisted. On top of that, in their business update, they outlined insane revenue projections for 2026, which again has really improved market sentiment towards SMCI. So in a recent business update, SMCI projected a fiscal 2026 revenue of 40 billion, which is significantly surpassing analyst expectations. And they're attributing this very optimistic outlook to the escalating demand for AI infrastructure. And obviously SMCI is positioned really well in this market. And that is evidenced by the company's collaboration with industry giants, especially since they are partnered with NVIDIA and they use the Blackwell platform in their AI data centers, which has brought a lot of confidence into SMCI as well. So all of these news have really changed the sentiment when it comes to SMCI, and now investors have way more confidence as compared to a couple weeks ago when things were really uncertain, which in my opinion was the time to buy. So let's go over some analyst expectations for the stock. Even though there's still a mixed performance outlook with the average target standing at $60 per share, the expectations still range from $28 to $135 per share. Now, especially if they can really pull this off in 2025 and 2026, they're going to have huge growth. Now, as I said, I do have a position in SMCI. So how am I personally playing this and what's my strategy regarding this? So like I said, I started my position already a couple of weeks ago and I have 65 shares at an average of $33 per share. Currently, I do have a target of about $80 to $100 per share. However, I'm looking to see how quickly it can reach this target. If the stock reaches these targets really quickly over the next couple of days or week, then I will consider taking some profits. However, I'm staying calm and a lot of my decisions are still contingent on the news that are going to be coming up for SMCI in the next couple of weeks. And I'm for sure going to be waiting for that February 25th deadline for them to file their financial reports, which that's going to be the main news event this month for this stock for sure. So with that being said, I'm closely monitoring this position and I'm just going to see how the market reacts before making any final decisions. I definitely think there's more room to the upside. However, please do your own risk analysis. This is not financial advice. To be clear, the moment to get in was a couple weeks ago already. So I'm not saying this is the best entry you will get. So please consider your risk. That doesn't mean it can't go higher, as I believe it will. But you have to be careful when you're entering positions in the market to determine your own risk. And the most important thing for you is to not get fear of missing out. Whenever we make decisions like that, they never turn out good because you end up over risking and over leveraging. And those are things that we shouldn't be doing. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on SMCI. If you're personally involved in this or if you're just staying away, let me know down in the comments below. I'd definitely love to know how you guys are feeling about it. But yeah, that's it. If you found any value in this video, I would highly appreciate if you guys gave it a thumbs up and potentially consider subscribing, as I'm going to be keeping up to date with a lot of plays in the market and I'll be showing a lot of my personal positions in my portfolio. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.